in the AC. We on the Wi-Fi. Y'all, I tried, y'all. I tried to go out there and get y'all some scenic views, give y'all a little bit of what Vegas be looking like. Hold on, man, because I was in the process of writing down the question that my boy BT asked. How long do we have after securing the contract to hire drivers? All right, okay. So I got that down here. That's one of the questions that I will be sure to ask. All right. So I got that on my list. I got it on my list. On me, bro. Like, look, I was trying to be nice, trying to get y'all some scenic views. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how Vegas be. It'd be nice. It'd be too hot for that shit, yo. It'd be too hot. I don't know how people be doing the videos outside and shit. Ain't no way. Like, you gotta have a whole fan or air conditioner and shit on your setup. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. So thank y'all for tuning back in. Though. So I got BT question right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find out how long after securing the contract do we have to start hiring drivers, which is a great question. And right off the top of my head, I'm gonna probably say that it's gonna be contract specific because obviously you're more than likely are like just think of it like getting a job, right? It's very rare that you be starting some shit the very next day unless motherfuckers just really need people. So I think that, depending on what the contract states, every contract is going to be different, but I think depending on what the contract states, they will have to give you, a reasonable amount of time, maybe a week or two or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I do know it's going to be different based on everybody's contract, but I will ask, and we will make sure we try to get an answer for that question because I need to know. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here looking bad, looking unprofessional. And that's another thing that, some people are going to struggle with. Because to be honest, some of y'all not on time in y'all regular lives. Y'all be showing up to events and shit late and stuff like that. You cannot be like that in business. All right. Your name is on this shit. Hey, I got you, big dog. I got you. Your name gonna be on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't start off in this business, you know what I'm saying, being ill prepared. You know, people don't want to work with you if you don't know how to be professional. You can't, you know what I'm saying? How I act on YouTube and how I act in real life and business is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, y'all know how this works. You got to be able to turn that shit on real quick. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. That's how you got to be. You know what I'm saying? You need to be able to be professional. And in this business specifically, you definitely going to have good time management. You're going to have to be on time. You know what I'm saying? So, for those of y'all that missed the networking event, I still got something for you. If you missed the networking event, it's okay because the only thing that is different is if you went to the event, if you went to the networking event and you had everything you needed, or even if you didn't, because we just like that. Like if you had everything on the list on your to-do list or you didn't, it does not matter. You are still given the opportunity for a contract procurement through MedExpress Connect. Okay. Um, if you're not already in the group and you don't know what was on the to-do list, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all. I'm gonna do y'all a favor and I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna read it directly off here because once you get everything on this list, you're gonna need to get busy real quick. All right. You're gonna need to get busy real quick. You're gonna need to link up and you're gonna need to start getting it done. So we did the event and this was the to-do list. I'm gonna show y'all real quick, but then I'm gonna read it off too. So if you can see it, screenshot it, whatever, because these are what you're gonna need if you want to go ahead and get on with the contract procurement. Okay. I'm gonna read off this list for you. So the to-do list that you needed a DUNS number, an EIN, you need an LLC or a C corporation, a LinkedIn company page, and a dot number. Okay. If you missed it and you have most of those things and you don't have your dot number, you need to reach out to me. We already had a class. Everybody was able to get their dot number for free. Nobody was charged a fee of any kind. So if you have everything on that list and you still need to get your dot number for free, you need to reach out to me. You need to get on Facebook right now. You need to reach out to me. All right. We need to get you together. So if you had everything on there, or even if you didn't, you were still given the opportunity, the same opportunity everybody else on the call was able to get for contracts. James hooked us up. He brought in some top talent who specializes in contract procurement to hook everybody up with contracts. That's what you have to do, all right? When you get to a certain level in this business, and even people that have this shit will tell you, like, a lot of people go out here, they have their LLC, they got their DUNS number, they got every fucking certification under the sun, but they don't have no work. It happens, okay? This is why I've been telling people, like, y'all wait too long in y'all journey to start networking and connecting with other people that's in this business, all right? These opportunities were made possible because I decided one day that I wanted to create a YouTube video. And then I decided I wanted to create a Facebook group, you know, just putting myself out there and letting people know, hey, I'm new to this. I want to learn. I want to grow and learn and be successful in this business. And look at all the information and opportunities that have come from just those two things. Look how many people are already, getting so much information for free from me doing just those two things. Because not only y'all are growing, I'm growing too. And you're watching it live. You're literally, watching my journey in this business because, listen, I'm not fucking around. Once I start securing these contracts, I can tell you exactly what I'm going to do next. I'm going to start here in Vegas because so many people in Vegas hit me up all the time. They can't find opportunities. They're looking for opportunities. So my first and before anything else, I'm gonna make sure my people in Vegas is good. Okay, I'm gonna start snatching up opportunities. That's why I told y'all. Is your Facebook group link on your previous videos? Yes, yes, it is. The link to the group is on the previous videos. Make sure y'all get in there. Check out the feature tab. Everything that you need is right there under the feature tab. Scroll through all the old posts. Make sure y'all get y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it cracking. We ain't wasting no time out here. And even if you don't, got the money to get all these certifications and all that other stuff, it's fine. You don't have to start at that level. I've made it very clear to y'all. Like, I started at the low. I work right now as a subcontractor. For those of y'all that caught me in the event yesterday, I couldn't even really like keep my camera on because I was working. Like, I was on call. I'm on call this weekend. I literally got a fuck ton of orders and I had to get it done. And I still made time to be on that call because I don't care. Nothing is gonna stop me. On me, hit me up. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send you the video. And if you need help, even outside of the video, reach out to me because everybody that was on their call got their dot number for free. Didn't matter what state you was in, none of that shit. Everybody that was on the call got their dot number for free. And the weird shit is like, listen, let me just throw this in there real quick. I understand that, you know, this is a business that's very profitable for some people. There are a lot of people out here scamming and just running game on people in this business. I've seen it in these other medical carrier groups and shit on Facebook. It's literally scammers and grant scammers and shit galore in there. Okay. Please save yourself some money and do not be a part of that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Okay. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. None of that shit. Like, and the crazy thing is, like, it's so much scam going around. Let me tell y'all something. Like, it's so much scam and shit going around that I posted in another group, on Facebook, and I was letting people know, like, hey, if anybody need help getting a free dot number, reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, like my people on YouTube, my people that got me on social media, like y'all know how I get down. Like I pass out free information all the time. Some people still seem to think that it can't be. It's too good to be true. It's a scam. I had a gentleman reach out to me for help. Like he reached out to me. I didn't reach out to him. He reached out to me to get a free dot number. I did the same thing with him that I do to everybody else. I sent him the link. I sent him what the screen should look like. I sent him the video to answer the questions because if you're self sufficient, you can do it yourself. You might not need my help. So I just go ahead and send everything. I'm not asking you for your business information, any of your personal information. I'm not charging anybody no money. Do y'all know this man literally messaged me back and he said, hey, something doesn't seem legit. This website seems fake. Mind you, the FMCSA website, it's a government website. Like it's okay, whatever. I'm not here to convince you of anything, okay? Do yourself a favor. Don't waste my fucking time, and I won't waste your time. If you don't want my help, don't reach out to me because there's a million other people out there who want this free information, who trying to level themselves up in their business and change their life. And those are the type of friends that I want. Don't come around me wasting my fucking time. I don't get paid for this. That's just real shit. I don't get paid for this. Everything I do for y'all, I do it because I want to see everybody grow with me. And you know what? We all might start growing together and somebody might fall off. And this community of people is here to pick your ass back up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got to start at the bottom again and you just need somebody to let you in the door, or you got to regrow. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Like, this is what we doing here. You know what I'm saying? This is a family. This is a community that we build in a safe place for people. And I tell y'all that shit all the time. If you come in my group, you're not gonna see no fucking scammers in there because I don't play that shit. You're not gonna see nobody in there talking negativity because I don't play that shit. Don't come around us with none of that negative energy. We trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? That's all we trying to do. We trying to build financial freedom and be able to get out here and change our lives and help our family. And then once you do that, you help other people up too. We have to uplift each other. I tell man, me and my friends, my family, we had this conversation all the time. That's why so many races are so farther than black people as a race because they stick together. Y'all don't gotta be envious. Y'all don't gotta be jealous. It's enough for everybody to get money out here. That I'm telling y'all, like it's to the point where like I was nervous. I'm about to get vulnerable with y'all. I was nervous because you know the information that we're putting out here for free is the shit that people are charging other people money and shit for. We putting out free gems. I could send somebody this video of how to get their dot for free, and they could take that and start charging people and make millions of dollars helping people get their dot number for free. Do y'all realize that shit? And somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I have to like go back and forth with myself. Like, damn, am I doing the right thing by putting this information out here? Because somebody gonna use it and abuse it and shit, or use it to make a profit. But I can't think about it like that because a lot of people need this information. A lot of people need it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really all it comes down to. That's really all it comes down to. I can't think about who going to use it, abuse it, or whatever. All I can think about is the thousands and millions of people out here that need help. They need this shit for free because there's so many people out here running game and shit. And so many people are just vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Some people are living in a state of destitute. They broke and poor, and you see something, or you see somebody saying, "Hey, I made all this money doing this," and you should do it too and buy my course. And now you spending your last $500 on this course because you thinking you about to get out here and make all this money when you ain't learned shit. They ain't did shit but give you a list of free information of shit that they got off YouTube and other little places, and they charging you money for it. That's not cool, y'all. That's not cool. And that's not what we do in my community. You know what I'm saying? We are going to help each other grow. And I'm going to keep putting this information out here. And I'm going to keep exposing these fake ass people out here selling these weird ass courses and shit with bogus ass list of shit that you can get for free any fucking where else. People are profiting off of others being lazy. So I tell y'all, do your research. Do your research. Do your research. Because if you don't just listen to me. I don't have all the answers for you. Okay. If y'all paid attention, y'all watch my videos, y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm still learning and I'm new to this business as well. And even though I'm your friend, we family, I'm here to keep it real with you. Don't just go off what I say because I'm human. Like I might fumble and make a mistake too. And when I do, we family. So I want you to correct me. Do you hear me? Correct me. Don't be no yes man around me. Correct me if I'm wrong and teach me. That's what I expect of y'all. That's what I want y'all to expect of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do, y'all. That's what we got to do. So what's up? Who in here? Let's get the chat popping. I want to know where y'all at in y'all journeys. What we got going on? Who knew? Who got certifications? Who got LLCs? Who looking for work? Who doing what? What y'all got going on? Let's talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get a little drink because I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a little drink. Let me know though. What's up? Where we at with it? Who all in here that was in the networking event yesterday? If you in here and you on the live and you was at the networking event yesterday, how you feel? What y'all think about it? Y'all feel like it was useful information? Is y'all excited? Is anybody gonna take that opportunity and grab them a contract? That's what I want to know. Cause I know I'm getting me one. I know I'm getting me one. I'm getting a couple. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm saying one, but I know I'm getting me a couple. Cause I got some people right now that's ready to go. They ready to work right now, and I'm getting ready to get all that. I'm getting ready to help them out, help me out, all that. What's up? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited, yo. So I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about um, some of the opportunities that we got on the call yesterday, in case y'all missed it. Okay, and while y'all won't get the same exact opportunities that we got, because basically, as James said in the group, everybody that was on the call yesterday, they got $250 off of this process. Okay, so this is what you're gonna have to do. Okay, once you get to this level that I'm transitioning into right now, I work as a subcontractor and I'm transitioning into medical courier independent contractor. That means you at the top of the totem pole, okay? Once you get to this point in your journey, this is where a lot of people start struggling and fumbling the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. It's hard to secure these contracts. It's not some shit that you're gonna find out there. Hey, my boy, say less. Yo, it's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have nobody to show you the ropes and shit, it's hard trying to do shit on your own, right? That's another reason why I created the group, because it's hard trying to do shit on your own, and we all need somebody that we can bounce ideas and shit off of, right? But overall, you know, you can go out and try to find the contracts yourself. You can, bid on some of the government contracts, or you can hire somebody that specializes in contract procurement to go get you a contract. And of course, they're going to want a fee or something like that, but you're going to have your foot in the door. And usually, how it works is, here, I'll give you an example. I'm going to give you the minimum option that I got yesterday. And I'm actually getting ready to take this. Like I said, your option is not going to be the same as mine, especially if you wasn't on the call. If you missed the event, you missed your opportunity to get the discount. But I'm gonna tell y'all which one I'm riding with right off the rip. All right. I'm riding with the first option that he provided to us, which was a 50-50 split. So this is a partnership for those of y'all that had missed it. All right. So I'm partnering with another company to secure me a contract so that I don't have to do absolutely anything. All right. And if you like me and you really don't want to do no footwork right now, or you just simply don't have time to, you need to consider this option. Okay. You need to find a company that's already doing what you're trying to do, partner with them, have them snatch you up a contract or two, however many you can handle at that time, have them snatch you up a couple of contracts, okay? They're going to want a percentage for a short amount of time, or they might just want a fee off rip. It depends on what's discussed and what's negotiated. So my option that I'm taking is I'm going to take a 50-50 split for 10 weeks. And my fee for having them secure that contract is $750. So after those 10 weeks, the contract is now mine. I will now receive 100% revenue for this contract after those 10 weeks and after I pay my $750. Y'all got that? So 50-50 split for 10 weeks. I'm going to pay $750. And after the 10 weeks, the contract is mine. Okay. This is how this it's an easy way to get your foot in the door, yo. It's an easy way to get your foot in the door. And it was higher options, you know what I'm saying, that he presented, but I'm on that. I'm on that all day. $750. If you ain't got it all in one whop, that's two little payments. You know what I'm saying? Bloop, bloop, get it done. That's two little payments for you to be able to grab a contract that's probably going to be a year long at minimum. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be 5, 10, 15,000, you know what I'm saying, a month. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm still new to this. I don't know where to go get these large ass contracts, and I don't want to spend hours on hours bidding on, government contracts up against companies who are, have been in the business 20, 30 years and shit. And that might be like a negative thing to say, because not saying that you can't go out and secure a contract that way, because people do it every day. However, man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm pressed for time right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to get my foot in the door and start getting it right now, immediately. So I don't mind paying that fee. you know what I'm saying, to get my foot in the door, because I'm appreciative for the opportunity, because people like us starting at the bottom, you don't just get shit like this every day. And you got to learn how to capitalize on them opportunities when they come to you. Stop sitting back, stop waiting and shit. Because even though I said this shit wasn't going to fall in your lap, this kind of fell in our lap right here. We knew it was a networking event, but we ain't know we was getting gems like this. We ain't know we was gonna be able to come straight in here and get this bag real quick. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. If you miss the event, it does not matter. Once you have these things that are on the to-do list and you ready to go, you need to be reaching out. You need to be scheduling your appointment with MedExpress Connect with Mr. James Barnett, and you need to get on that. If you ready and you out here, you do not want to work as a subcontractor, you tired of running apps, you already got your LLC, your EIN, and everything else that is required, and you ready to start getting on these contracts, you need to lock it in. All right. And you also need to start networking and put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? My ultimate goal for this group is to not only bring in, people that are new and starting out in this business, but also I need some vets. Hey, I have to get my dot number, so I will be reaching out to you. Please do. Please do. Please do. Top picks. How you doing, Miss B? B Martin, what's up? Please do. Like I said, the link for the group is under a lot of my other videos on YouTube. So please make sure y'all jump in the group, reach out to me. We will get your dot number for free. Okay, we will get your dot number for free. I did it twice. Okay, I did it for my LLC here in Nevada, and I did it for my LLC in Illinois. They were both free. Okay, if you fuck up and you do something wrong on that application, you can be charged a minimum of $300. If y'all tapped into the other live video I did, we had a gentleman get in here and tell us that he paid $1,100 for his dot. $1,100. Yo, crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. And that's why you need people that know what they're doing to help you along your journey, because we don't have all the answers. Nobody does. However, as a team, we can come together, all right, and we can navigate this business successfully. All right. That's what it's about. That's why you need to hop in the Facebook group. So go back to the video. I don't think I added it on the description on here. You need to go back to my video if you're not already and jump in the Facebook group. All right. Jump in the Facebook group. You got to be in there. If you're not, you're missing out on information. You're missing out on opportunities. Okay. I told y'all, while I don't have all the answers, I'm going to make sure I build a team of people that's going to take us where we all want to go in this business so that we can all be successful, because that's what it is. It's a team effort. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I made my decision, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this partnership, and once I get started, y'all know, like, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let y'all know, how it's working for me, how it's gonna go, what the payouts are looking like. You know what I'm saying? Because 50-50 is a it can be, a large portion, you know what I'm saying, depending on how much it is. But James already told us that at minimum, these contracts were going to be 5,000 a month on your end. You know what I'm saying? You could get one that's more than that. However, all you have to do is schedule your appointment with him, let him know what you're looking for. Hey, I want a root, or I want stat orders, or hey, I want both. And what they're going to do is bring in their top talent. They're going to find you a contract, and they're going to make you up a plan just like this, whether you want to do a 50-50 split for 10 weeks and you want to pay this much money. That's how you're going to have to get your foot in the door. So if you're at that point in your journey, like I am, and you're ready to level up and you have all the necessary requirements, that's what you need to do. All right. That's why you need to be in the group, man. Y'all going to get tired of me telling y'all about this group, bro. I am building the best medical carrier group on Facebook today. You are not going to get in another group on Facebook and not see a whole bunch of grant scammers and shit up there. People barely even talking about the fucking business and shit. We don't got time for that. All right. We trying to level up. We trying to get money. We trying to be successful. I don't want to be in nobody group that y'all not even talking about the actual business. Okay. That's just what it is. Where y'all from? Where everybody from? Drop your state down there. Drop your state down there, because I know some people in here looking for opportunities right now. You might not have all of the requirements to get in, but I know some of y'all looking for opportunities right now. So right now on the live video, I'm getting ready to find somebody an opportunity. Drop your state down there right now, and I'm gonna see what y'all looking like. I'm gonna see what y'all looking like. Hold on, y'all, because I got some messages and shit too. I be trying to do everything at once. I be trying to respond to messages. I be trying to do shit. Vegas in the building. What's up, Miss Taz? When you coming through with some of them boudin balls, we gonna have to, do some exchanges. I'll be paying attention. I'll be seeing you. Houston. Okay. I'm gonna do Houston first. Don't get mad at me because you said Vegas first. I'm gonna do Houston first. Let me do Houston real quick. I need y'all to do this with me because I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. A lot of people jumped in the group and they jumped on that post where I said that in my free time I would help people out and post opportunities that I found in a state. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been running low on free time these days, y'all, and I don't want to hype nobody up and make it seem like it's something it's not. So y'all gonna do this with me. Get your fucking phone out right now. Don't be lazy. Y'all gonna do this with me. We're gonna start on couriergigs.com. Y'all see that? We're going to start on couriergigs.com. We're going to do Houston. We just going to see what's up. I'm going to just type in Houston. I ain't going to put in no zip code or nothing. I'm going to just type in Houston. Let me see what they talking about. We starting on couriergigs.com. Okay. So the first thing that came up, I'm going to show y'all. Boom. Let's see what it says. Delivery driver, cargo van transit. What y'all got? Y'all got cars? Y'all got cargo vans? What we looking for? Drop it. Drop it down there in the comments. What we looking for? You got a car. You got a cargo van. So this one, delivery driver, cargo van, transit only. Okay. This ain't too bad. Let's see what the pay. Let's see what the pay say. Volume-based position. The more you take, the more you make. Contractors bring in 900 to 1200 weekly. The more you take, the more you make. This a slam. If you got a cargo van, you need to get on this now. You in Texas, you got a cargo van, you need to get on this now. 900 to $1,200 a week is a slam. Georgia, a car. I'm gonna do you next. I'm gonna do you next. I'm gonna do Georgia next. Small SUV. Okay. Yeah. If you in Texas, you got a cargo man. You need to get on this now. Like they paying. That's what we want to see. We want motherfuckers that's paying. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard to do on these apps and these subcontractor opportunities, y'all. It's going to be hard to get the type of pay that you want to see. And that's why I tell y'all, you cannot be content. Okay. When you get in this business and you start at the bottom, I don't give a fuck if you are making 2,000 a week. You could be making 5 or 6,000 a week. You have to be disciplined. Don't be content. The goal is not to work for somebody else our whole lives and make them rich. The goal is for us to start wherever we have to start, wherever we comfortable starting, and build on that. All right. Don't get content. I don't give a fuck. Yes, that is good. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that's very good, especially for a van. Let me see what else Texas got. That was just one. Let me see what else Texas got. Okay, look. I'm gonna go down to the catering opportunity because I want to see what that's about. I be telling y'all all the time, like when you just starting out and you don't have nothing, sometimes you're not gonna get medical, and it's okay because sometimes the catering deliveries be bussing, yo. The catering shit be bussing. They be paying. Let me see what they talking about. We're seeking customer service focused individuals, blah, blah, blah. Let me see what the requirements is. You know what I'm saying? Our drivers average $20 to $35 per delivery. If you can focus and be on time, this will be the easiest gig you've ever had. Okay. It say must provide your own vehicle, but it's not giving specific vehicle types. So Texas, Houston, get on that. Get on that. On life, get on that. If y'all in the group, y'all already know I be showing y'all them orders that be coming through on Zifty. Sometimes that shit be more than the medical courier. They be popping out, especially in Vegas. They be popping out like fucking $100 orders and shit, going 3 and 5 miles and shit. Like what? Who ain't finna take that, bruh? Shit, I'll drop my little medical courier box for that shit. All right, let me get one more off here. Let me get one more off here for Houston. We gonna move on. Hmm. This is an app. So Deliver That is an app. Y'all see that on there? I hope it's clear. Deliver That is an app. Drop Off is an app. But it do say they hiring for drivers there. This one right here, they hiring part-time for a courier driver for Capsule. So we're gonna check on that. We're gonna check on Capsule right now. Let's check on Capsule, see what they talking about. Okay, we already know the the role. What we talking about? What's the requirements? I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Most of the time, I don't even read the job description. I'm going straight to the requirements because I want to know if I got whatever they need so I can start working immediately. So I always just go straight to the requirements because, like I said, every opportunity is gonna be different. Sometimes you're gonna need a cargo van. Sometimes you're gonna be okay in your car. Sometimes you're gonna be okay in your SUV, and sometimes you're not. Sometimes people ask us all the time, what type of insurance do I need? What type of certifications? This is why you go straight to the requirements. These people are going to tell you exactly what you need. We cannot answer that question for you. Every contract, every app, they are all different. The requirements are always different. They're not going to be the same. All right. Oh, that's easy though. Must be 18, must have a valid I-9 documentation, be able to lift 20 pounds, smartphone, have access to a vehicle with auto insurance, must have availability to work at least one shift per week. Oh, that ain't too bad. Okay, look what it say they offer though. Y'all see that? It's probably turned around and shit. It's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna read it. Fixed schedule with guaranteed hours per week and opportunity to pick up additional shifts. Competitive compensation. Earn at least $15 per hour work. That's a little low, but I don't know what the minimum wage is in Texas either. But it sounded a little low to me. $15 per hour worked, including tips. Okay, you get tips and incentives. Okay. The opportunity to work alongside some of the brightest minds in healthcare and technology. The opportunity to execute on a high impact mission to build a pharmacy that works for everyone within. What you got? What you got? For the dot number, want to direct message you. Yeah, shoot me a message, BT. I got you. I'm getting ready to get on that right now. So this is decent. Like if you just started out and you in Texas, this is decent too. They only hiring part time. This company is called Capsule, Capsule. And remember, we got this off carriergigs.com. Carriergigs.com. All right. All right, next state. We did three in Texas. Next state, what we got? Oh, we're gonna do Nevada. Hold on, let's do Nevada real quick. I ain't gonna lie, I don't never really find a lot on courier gigs for Nevada, but let's do Nevada real quick. Let's see what they talking about. Yeah, see, it ain't never really shit on courier gigs for Nevada. On Nevada, I be all about the Google searches and Craigslist. So, but this what we got off Nevada. Zifty. I be telling y'all all the time, get Zifty, get Zifty. I be trying to tell y'all, get Zifty. The other one on here, this says catering delivery. So this is the Red Wagon. Let me see what this say. So this is a contract opportunity. It says on demand. Must be at least 21, must provide your own vehicle. This says most deliveries take 30 minutes and occur between the hours of 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. BT, I got you. I got your message right now. Between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. However, we make deliveries from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., 7 days a week. Your availability, I be telling y'all this all the time, your availability determines the opportunities that you will have. Simple as that. I do both already. Hell yeah. Do the red wagon, what they be paying like? We gonna see what Tad's talking about. What they be paying like? Do they come out with orders consistently, or is it more like Zifty where it's, they not coming out with orders like every day, but you know, the orders that do be coming out be heading sometimes. Cause this says right here, $15 to $80 per delivery. Is that true or they capping? That's true or they capping, Taz? Let us know. This says ability to make $15 to $80 per delivery. I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, so for Nevada, we're gonna do this. My favorite. I love the Google searches, right? For Nevada, we're gonna do a Google search. I ain't even gonna hit Craigslist. We're gonna do a Google search. We're gonna type in medical courier, just basic shit. If you don't already know, there's a list of keywords for you to use in the Facebook group. There's a list of keywords for you to do these searches with in the Facebook group. That's why you need to be in there. After watching last video, I've been getting on that site to look for myself. There ain't much right now for Tennessee. I'm gonna tell you, Torch. I'm gonna be like this. Why I be trying to tell people, yo, like the best time to get into this business was during COVID. Okay, y'all gotta understand that this is a business that thrives off of people being sick and needing medication, right? So if you got in this shit during COVID, you probably rich right now. That's just me being 100. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Oh wait. Some orders start at 15. The highest I seen was 45, but you get like okay. That ain't that's not terrible, I guess. That's not terrible compared to some shit like Uber Eats with they fucking $2 ass base pay. Ain't nobody working for that shit. So that's not terrible. All right. I would still say tap in with that. Like if you have absolutely nothing right now, I would still say tap in with that. You know what I'm saying? But um Torch, like I was saying, like I was getting ready to say, you know, bro, the apps and shit, let's just call it what it is. Like they dried up, bruh. Yo, it's honestly my pleasure. Like I do this shit so we can all like grow together. Some of the orders are next door to the actual restaurant. I know, cause people be lazy. Like I be getting some shit like that on DoorDash and shit every now and then too. But that's more money for us. That's what you want. Them high paying orders with little to no miles. You know what I'm saying? But like I was getting ready to say, a lot of them apps and shit, yo, that shit is dried up. If you watch my videos, you know because I talk about it all the time. Like when the apps be popping, the big content creators get on that shit quick. Number one, because it's clickbait, and they can get on here and be like, "Yo, these people making $3,000 on the app," and everybody gonna click on that video. But for you, and you coming in at the bottom, what that means for you is that it's gonna be less opportunity for you, especially here in Vegas, yo. In Vegas, I ain't never been waitlisted so much for apps in my life, ever ever. I've never been waitlisted for so much shit. I'm still on the wait list for Spark. I thought I was in there. Low key, I thought I was in there because the first time I went to go do it, you know, they didn't even let me do anything. Like I basically got on there, I typed in my zip code, and they said that the driver zone was full. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But the second time I got on there, they let me fill out my tax information and everything. Like I was on it. I was like, oh hell yeah, they must be bringing in drivers. Y'all probably saw it because I said something in the group about it too. I thought they was bringing in more drivers and shit. And here we are, all this time later, and I'm still waiting. You know what I'm saying? And the lady told me I called up there because I told her I wanted to change my zone to a zone that was active because I was doing research about how I could get in there quicker because people be saying Spark be paying. Like I done seen people talking about they was making 2 stacks a week, and I done seen it. Like I had some friends that was driving Spark, and they was making bank, yo. Spark be paying, from what I've heard. So I tried to get on that shit. And they was like, yeah, no, your zone is full, but it update every Thursday, so recheck. So I called, deliver that gets the most deliveries, and delivered to Red Wagon as 50 orders. Yeah, man, like I'm telling y'all, like dead ass. Like look at this. This my Walmart Spark account. I just signed in. I'm still on the wait list. I called them like a month ago after they had me fill out all my tax information and everything. Like, listen, the apps, like they hit or miss, yo. And that's why people be telling you, like, if you want to run the apps, you need like 4, 5, 6 fucking apps. You know what I'm saying? Spark ain't nothing no more. Where you at? Where you at, Christine? What state you in? I want to know what state you in. She said Spark ain't nothing. I believe it. Like honestly, I believe that shit. Like the apps are literally hit or miss. Like some of the orders might come out and be hidden, and some of them might come out and be straight trash. You know what I'm saying? And if that's where you at, this is why you need to be looking for. And if you don't have the LLC and all that shit, you don't have the money to go get that shit. She in Arizona. Dang, that's crazy. So in Arizona, let me ask, do y'all have like different zones and shit like they do here in Vegas? Because they told me in Vegas they have different zones, but they told me that I could not change my zone until I started as an active driver. So as an active driver, basically how she explained it to me on the phone was that you can change your zone only if you active. You can't change your zone while you're waiting to be brought in as a driver, which I think is complete bullshit, but whatever. Um, but the apps are they hit or miss, yo. That's why people be saying you need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different apps so you can try to multi-app and shit to make the most money because they don't be hitting like that. When I first got to Vegas, people were saying People, everybody was talking about Rody, Rody, get Rody. All the content creators, everybody out here in Vegas, get Rody, bro. Rody was trash. I'm talking about I never even saw an order on there that was paying more than like $12. Now things might have changed, but I'm not gonna lie, like you're not gonna get a lot of time from me. I'm not gonna spend a lot of my time, on these apps and shit. I'm not gonna do that. All right. I'm 31, yo. I'm trying to retire by 40. I'm 31 years old. I don't have time to be out here stacking pennies forever. Okay. I don't have time to do that. I've worked as a subcontractor in this medical carrier field for, coming up on a year, and I'm ready. Like I'm going to the next level because I don't have time. I don't want to spend and waste my time, my gas, my resources and shit driving around for pennies, bro. You know what I'm saying? The people that are out here in this business, in this gig economy, it's two different types of people, okay? It's people that are a little bit lazier. They're okay with the bare minimum. And those are the people that's on every fucking app that you can find. Because a lot of the apps, like I tell you all the time, they don't really have a lot of requirements. Damn near anybody can ride. Bots and Vinnies take over the apps. Okay. What's those? Are those Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah, they do be fucking bots. Look, she almost lost me, but then I caught it back. All right, that's for real. Like dead ass. Like people that run them apps and shit, yo, they don't. It's because there's no requirements for that shit. There's no levels to it. Literally anybody can get on there and do that shit. I literally, yo, and I noticed that happened to y'all. This shit about to be funny. I noticed that happened to y'all. I ordered some DoorDash 2 weeks ago. The lady name was Jennifer. They fucking pull up and a big swole ass black nigga get out the car. And I'm like, yo, ain't no fucking way that your name is Jennifer, bro. And he like, well, it don't matter. I got your food right here. And then go have the audacity to ask me what's my name. Why the fuck you care about what my name is and you ain't even who you say you is on the app, bro? Like dead ass. And I ain't petty. I know motherfuckers just trying to get their money. Like I'm not gonna report him on the app or no shit like that. But that's another thing, the easier the requirements are, the more people that's going to flock to that shit. Okay. And that's why I'm willing to invest in myself and take my business to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't have money to get an LLC or pay for these certifications. And a lot of people just too lazy. That's why I be telling y'all, like, everybody can't be a business owner. Okay. Everybody can't do it. Some people too lazy. They don't have it in them. But if you want to set yourself apart from the pack and you want opportunities that normal people cannot get, this is what you're gonna have to do. You know what I'm saying? I be telling y'all, no, it's not a requirement to get your foot in the door and shit. But I have also told y'all that them apps, even subcontractor shit, like it's not consistent. Okay. It's not consistent. It's not going to be consistent. It's only just like Uber, it's only going to get worse and worse as time goes on. You know, I try to tell people that things that require more of you probably are going to pay a lot more money than shit that anybody can do. You know what I'm saying? If anybody can do it, it's not going to be paying like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. All right. Let me get back to this because I know I promised some shit. I'm getting off track. I'm getting off track. Y'all got to remind me sometimes. Let me do Nevada. I'm going to do a Google search for Nevada because I already know it ain't shit going to be popping on courier gigs on Nevada. So we're going to do a Google search on Nevada. I'm doing a straight Google search off Google Chrome. And I'm gonna type in the most basic shit. I ain't even gonna use none of the courier list. This all I did. I typed in medical courier Las Vegas. This the most basic shit. Anybody with a brain do this. The first one that popped up. This shit been here for a minute. Lab Express. All right, independent contracted courier Las Vegas through Lab Express. It's right there at the top. I'm getting ready to click on it so we can see the requirements. I done shared this quite a few times. I guess don't nobody want this because I know I done seen this quite a few times. But also it's because it requires a little bit more. So this says qualifications. All right, you need to have adequate, reliable transportation, required auto insurance. You need to have a valid driver's license with a good driving record, a smartphone. You need an EIN. You can get this for free. For those of y'all that don't know, if you don't already have one, you can get a free EIN. You also need a business checking account. That's new. That's new. A lot of people don't got that. A lot of people don't got a business checking account. They might got a LLC, they might got the EIN, they might got everything else, but they probably don't got no business checking account. And also it says professional courier experience preferred. That's not bad. I'm gonna flip this because I feel like y'all can't see it when I post it the other way. I'm gonna flip this and see. Oh shit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So look at the route there. That's the route that they're offering for this. This is in Vegas. So if you're in Vegas and you feel like you can do it, go ahead, get on that. And I think what they were saying is they would prefer somebody that can run all three. Okay, run all three of those routes. So if you in Vegas and you can run it, you need to reach out and get on that. If you meet the requirements, reach out and get on that. All right, get on it. Get on it. Moving on, because I know I've shared that one before. I'm moving on. Clever Things LLC. They say they're hiring for medical courier drivers. This was 29 days ago, so they may or may not still be hiring. I'm not going to click on it, but the second one is for Clever Things. 29 days ago. You got to be careful with shit like that. Don't waste your time. If it's been up there too long, that might mean that they're not responding to people. All right. This one was on Craigslist. I'm pretty sure I shared this in the group when somebody said something about Vegas. Medical couriers. This one was on Craigslist. I'm gonna flip it around again. I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna scroll through it together. This what it say. Are you a college student looking for flexible? See, I don't be liking shit like that when they say looking for a side gig. Because to me, when they say looking for a side gig, that means that they probably don't have enough work to keep you busy, you know. But this what it say. Earn $3 per stop for morning, $4 per stop for afternoon routes. Payment direct deposit. Oh hell no! And you only get paid 2 times a month. Well, I mean, it's not for me, but it might be for somebody else. If this for you, go get it. Go get it if it's for you. It's not for me. I make more than that right now. That's kind of a downgrade for what I have going on. But if it's for you, go get it. Like, do not be ashamed because I tell y'all in my videos all the time, you're going to have to humble yourself. You're not going to come in the door making fucking buku money. You can, it's possible, but it's not likely, especially if you don't have a LLC, no certifications, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? LabCorp. This one is LabCorp. Look at all this shit. Y'all be talking about y'all don't be seeing nothing in Vegas. I be seeing stuff. I don't know if it's good stuff, but I be seeing stuff. Okay. LabCorp. Here go another one. Medical driver, Las Vegas. This one actually looks like it's a job, like a 9 to 5, because they paying 17.75 per hour. Crossroads Courier. Oh God, I done already told y'all about Crossroads. I told y'all about my experience with Crossroads. However, I drive a car. If you want an SUV or a truck or something like that, check with Crossroads, bruh. They're global. They everywhere in every single state. I did not have a good experience with them in my car. I felt like it was a lot of driving for what I like to call pennies. You know what I'm saying? Running up a lot of mileage and wasn't getting paid a lot, but also I was in a car. I couldn't really carry a lot of big shit. Normally, how it works in this business is the more you can carry, the more money you gonna make. You know what I'm saying? So if you in an SUV or a van or a cargo van, box truck, you already one step ahead of somebody else. And in my opinion, you're the type of person, if you are responsible and you can handle running a business, then you need to think about starting at a higher level, and leveling yourself up because you're already going to have more opportunities than other people because you have a bigger vehicle than other people. Pro tip. All right. What else? That's it. Like, I'm not about to keep going through all this shit. This Vegas right here. Get on Google, medical curry Las Vegas. Hit it. Like, Google pulls from everywhere. What else? What state? What other states? I saw Houston. I saw Vegas. What other state? Where y'all in here from? Rocky Mountain Laboratories. Okay, let me see what this is. Look, I might have to get me some. Okay. Oh, this is an actual driving opportunity. Okay. $18 an hour, medical courier driver. So they offer an hourly rate and you get a company vehicle. So if you don't got your own car, you might need to tap into that. Some of y'all got to look out for that because, just because you don't have a larger vehicle or you don't have this type of vehicle, that type of vehicle, bruh, I be trying to tell y'all, like, it's not just the big contracts that you can sub out. Like, you can literally get on Craigslist or CourierGigs.com or whatever and get one of these little contracts that require you to have a cargo van or whatever, and you can sub out the whole contract. All you have to do is find a driver that has a cargo van or whatever the requirements is. Hey, I have this opportunity. Would you like to take it? It doesn't matter how big of a fee that you think you want to take, 5%, 10%, whatever. The job probably already paying pennies anyways, but just think like, if let's say you get, $50 a week per driver. Start adding them drivers up. The more drivers you got, the more money you make. You know what I'm saying? That's why subcontracting is so huge in this business, because you don't have to have it. Like, you don't have to have a box truck, a cargo van, or whatever. All you gotta do is hire somebody that got one. Who wouldn't want to do that? I don't want to go buy a cargo van or a box truck or whatever, because I don't always want to be a driver. I don't. I don't. And my ultimate goal for myself is to start where I have started. I'm getting ready to secure me this contract. Shout out to James. Shout out to Dion. I'm getting ready to start securing these contracts. And I probably will drive in the beginning just so I can kind of get a feel for it. I know what kind of volume is going to be expected. And after I've got that, now it's time to start bringing in drivers. Now I need more contracts. I need drivers because I got people in Vegas already that's ready to work right now with the contracts. It's a 60-40 split, 60-40 them. That's true, but it varies. The partnership that I have, I'm gonna do a 50-50 split for 10 weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's what my offer was. I got quite a few offers, but that's the one that I'm gonna take. It's a 50-50 split for 10 weeks, and I'm gonna pay $750. It's not due up front. I don't have to pay it before I've made any money. I have 10 weeks to pay that $750. And after those 10 weeks and I've paid my $750, the contract will then be mine. 100%. It's all mine. It's worth a shot to me, y'all, because right now I still haven't learned how to go out and secure these large scale contracts, these fucking 50,000, 40,000 a month and shit like that. I don't know where they at. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I don't know where they at. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't have all the sauce. I can't tell y'all some shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I do know people who know how to secure them and where they at. And so right now I'm a student to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn. But with the 60-40, who gets the 60? They do. The company that you partner with, not only do they get the fee that you're paying them, but they also will receive the 60% or 50%, whatever your cut is, depending on what you signed up for. You know what I'm saying? That's why that's why we got to scale, y'all, because that could be you. You don't even have to be the driver. Once you get to that point in your journey, you could literally just be the person finding contracts for other people, charging them a fee to do it, and taking a percentage for a couple months. Are they still accepting people? Yes. Yes, they are. Every day. You already in the group. Go to the feature tab. Make sure you got everything you need. Once I get done with this, we're going to get your dot number. We're going to get your dot number for free, and you're going to be good to go. We're going to set you up. We're going to get you in there. We're going to get you rolling. Like, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, some people gonna have it's always gonna be a little negative Nancy, okay? Some people gonna have a smart shit that they want to say or whatever. Well, I feel like that's a big cut or that's a large fee or whatever the case may be. Well, then go find the contract yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's not the only option that's on the table. However, you know, I'm business minded, y'all. I think about this shit differently, okay? I don't have to do any groundwork at all. I don't have to go out here searching around looking for the contract opportunities. I can have someone, I tell them what I want, whether I want to do stats, whether I want to do a route, whether I want to do a mix of both. They go out, they secure the contract in whatever state I ask them to secure it in. Okay. I haven't had to do anything. All I'm doing is signing my name on a piece of paper. They're going to take a percentage for 10 weeks. Let's say the contract is a year long. That's what, 2.5 months. And for the rest of the time, you get 100% and you pay the $750. That ain't shit. That's nothing for you not having to do anything. That contract might be 20,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing. That's a small price for you to pay for somebody doing the work for you. And if you don't feel like that, then don't do it. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other ways for you to go find a contract. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm telling you that's what I'm going to do. Because what happens is, even after that year, let's say you do a damn good job and you've been running, all your shit been on time, and that company decides that they want to renew with you. Now you have a long term business partnership that's going to continuously, until that contract ends or until they decide to go with somebody else, you're going to continuously keep getting that 20,000 every single month, every single month, all because you paid a small fee in the beginning to get your foot in the door. That's how this business is. That's how the world is becoming. It's pay to play. Like, you got to pay to play out here. Literally in Vegas, you can't even work at a McDonald's without a fucking one of them little food cards and shit that you got to pay to have. That's the world. Like, you got to pay to play. Sometimes you got to pay to get your foot in the door. So I'm willing to take that little small hit and get my foot in the door. And that's exactly what the fuck I'm going to do. And anybody that want to talk shit about it, talk your shit. Because in 6 months, when I'm on five fucking contracts and I'm bringing in 50,000 a month and I got drivers and I'm making and creating opportunities in every state for multiple people, don't be talking that negative shit. Remember that you was the one that doubted the process. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do, yo. That's the plan. That's what I'm going with. My journey is different than your journey, and everybody is not going to get the same results. However, I like it. I like it. How y'all feel? Like, do y'all feel like y'all would do something like that? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they're different. If you miss the call, your rates are not going to be the same. But I will tell you the other options that we were presented with, even though that's the one that I'm going with. So the second option was a 60-40 split, um, for 12 weeks. And the fee for this one was $1,200. The very last option was a 60-40 split, 16 weeks to make your payment, and the payment would be $1,500. Those were the three options that we received on the call. Again, please do not go back. Mind you, I talk to the Barnetts every day. Don't lie on me. Don't go in there and tell them people I told you was getting it for the same rate. If you missed the event, you will not get them at these same prices and rates. You will not get the discounted price. So I don't know what your price is going to be. However, it's still a great opportunity. It's still a great opportunity. Get on YouTube right now and go find me a video of somebody showing you where these type of contracts are laying around at. Somebody do it right now. And I won't go through with this. I won't do it. How do y'all feel? Like, do you feel like, you would partner with a company this way to secure you contracts, or do you feel like it's something that you'll want to do your own? And mind you, before you answer that, let me just tell you that, you know, I'm one of those people who loves to constantly learn. Okay. This is just the beginning. This is how I'm going to get my foot in the door and secure my first major contract. That does not mean that I'm going to stop my learning and stop learning about this business here, because my ultimate goal is to be in MedX position. I want to be able to provide this opportunity for other people. So after I've gotten my foot in the door and I've started creating that income for myself, now I want to learn how to go get the big contracts without using someone else. So I can be the one sitting back offering this same deal to people and giving them the opportunity to be able to get their foot in the door. Yay! Let's go. Christine ready. Like, Christine about to get that bag. And some of y'all sleep. Like, Christine ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, when people give you them gems, like, you gotta act on that shit quick. Like, you don't know how much time you gonna have access to that shit. And you gotta hop on that shit quickly. Quickly. All right. Quickly. Who else besides BT that's on this live right now need to get their dot number? If you on this call, anybody but BT, because I know BT got to get his dot number. Who else on here got all the information and they need their dot number? If you need your dot number, I need you to speak up right now so I can make a little list of who I need to send this information to. If you have everything on the to-do list and you need your dot number, I need you to speak up now. Cause BT ain't playing. He been hit me up. He been got up on it. Top two picks. Do you have Facebook? If you got Facebook, I need you to get on there and send me a message real quick so I can make sure I get you added on here so I can start sending y'all this information. And I'm gonna have BT confirmed because I'm about to send it to him right now. Boop. Samantha. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me get them together. BT, what we looking like? What the inbox looking like? You got it? So what I just sent you um, is the video that you're gonna need. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So you already know, like she already know what's up. She was in the class with us. Like she got the same deal I got. Did you decide? Do you feel like it's a good opportunity that we getting? Have you decided if you're going to take action on one of the opportunities yet? How did you feel about it? BT, check that inbox. What you need to do, sir. Hey, let's go. So what you need to do, um, this video is basically going to start you at the 27% portion. Everything before 27% is just you entering your personal information and your business information. Once you get to 27%, that's when you can use the video to answer the rest of the questions on there. If your end screen does not look like the second picture that I sent you and it don't say $0, you need to reach out to me because that means something is wrong and you should be able to do this free of charge and not have to pay no money. So if your end screen does not look like that second picture I sent you, you need to get back with me. All right. How did you feel though, Christine? Did you feel like it was great opportunities that was given to us? You feel like you gonna go ahead and try to snatch you up a contract and get busy? How you feel? Let me know. Hey, exactly. I ain't gonna lie. Like I felt like the 50-50 option, for me was just better because number one, like I don't want to feel like I'm making a car payment, like long term shit. You know what I'm saying? The other two options, I got you, Miss Samantha. I got you right here. The other two options, it was just like prolonged for me, like a longer time of you having to pay shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I know some people gonna have to do. Not everybody is gonna be able to have it, but one thing like James was saying in there, once you switch from subcontractor to being the master contractor, it could be 30 days, in between where, you have to basically fund yourself, all your gas money, your expenses. You're gonna have to take care of that yourself until you get a payout. You know what I'm saying? And some people not financially there yet. Some people can't make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Right off the back yet. And that's okay. If you can't, it's okay if you can't do it like that. But I'm just letting y'all know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding with you, Miss Christine. We both on that 50-50 split. I'm getting ready to get busy on that immediately. Because I already know it's getting ready to take off quick. Miss Samantha, I'm hitting you right now. I'm hitting you right now. The same thing applies to you that I just said to Mr. BT. This video is going to start you at 27%. All right, 27%. So once you entered your personal and your business information, that's when you're going to need this video and make sure that you answer each of those questions accurately because if your end screen does not look like the second picture that I just sent you, something is wrong. Do not submit it. You need to reach out to me so we can try to look it over and see where it's messed up at. Check your inbox. You should have both of those things from me right now. Let me know you got it, please. Yeah, I mean, I'm gone, y'all. Like dead ass. Like it's getting ready to be a wrap. Um, my ultimate goal in this was not only to create opportunities for myself, but also help create opportunities for other people. And I know that Vegas is one of those places where So many people are dying to get into this business, but they can't find opportunities, or the opportunities that they're finding, they don't feel like are bringing them a sufficient amount of money. And I get it, I understand. And I'm going to help with that. And that's also, look, I don't even think some people realize the domino effect. Like, this shit is so crazy to me, right? Like, just listen to this for a second. We have a group that's, teaching people to be entrepreneurs but also get their foot in the door. There are people in the group that are looking for opportunities that are not finding them, and there are people that are at that entrepreneur portion where they're getting ready to start a business and provide the opportunities. It may not load on your laptop properly like mine, but mobile works fine. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Keep me posted. Let me know. Once y'all get y'all dot numbers and y'all get them for free, keep me posted and let me know. Okay. Let me know. If you need help, whatever, reach out to me. I got y'all. Got you. Got you. Listen, not only are people actively looking for leads in the group, but there's the next group of people who are taking that step to become entrepreneurs. And what that's going to do is create leads for everybody that's already in the group looking for opportunities. So it's going to be beneficial to everybody that's in there, because it's a place where people are coming to learn. And once you start getting to the different levels, you at that top tier, you need drivers. Now you go back in the group. Hey, I got opportunities. I need drivers in this state. I need drivers in this state. Like, everybody can benefit from this. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. A lot of y'all getting free gems, and you might be able to get on YouTube and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I was literally just talking to my fiance about this the other day. There are so many people hitting me up at this point, and sometimes I don't have enough time in my day, and I still want to be able to help people. And a lot of people need one-on-one attention and stuff like that. And I recommend that you all reach out to James, because they're offering, free 15 and 30-minute consultations sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And they're a little bit well off, compared to me. Like, I'm still out here in the streets and I'm working. So if I'm exchanging my time to you and it's more than 30 minutes, I'm gonna have to be compensated. Like, it's just as simple as that. And I know that some people wouldn't mind paying that fee, but it just doesn't sit right with me having to charge people for, my time and shit. So I would prefer that you just take advantage of the free information that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if I start taking consultations, I'm telling y'all right now, 30 minutes or more, I have to be compensated for my time. I have a family to feed. I don't make money off of YouTube. The only money I make is what I've invested in my businesses myself. That's the only money I make. I don't get paid off YouTube. All right. My channel is not that big. Y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that. I don't mind helping y'all, you know what I'm saying? But we put a lot of free shit out here. I can't understand for the life of me how we be putting all this free information out here, and it's still some people to be like, well, what do I do? Where do I start? Like, yo, that ass, yo. It's not a problem at all, BT. Like, y'all know, man. Like, I do this shit for real. Like, we a family. I want all y'all to be successful. Because once we all get on this shit, I'm coming to everybody's state. I want to see how your business set up, how you running it, what we looking like. We might can partner on some shit. You know what I'm saying? This how we gotta be. This how we gotta be. I don't mind doing this at all. Like, we've been on this live over an hour. Like, I got some free time right now. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind at all. I'm here for it. It's y'all time. Like, ask questions. If I can answer it, I'm gonna answer it. If not, I'm gonna go get the answer. Y'all know that. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Do anybody else that's on this live still need their dot number that have not reached out to me yet? If you still need your dot number so that you can get on this contract procurement and you have everything else that was on the to-do list, send me a message right now. Get on Facebook, send me a message so I can get you together. All right. If you're not already, you need to be jumping in the Facebook group so you can make sure that you're not missing out on opportunities as soon as they come. I'll be telling y'all, like, I do post videos on YouTube. I'll be trying to go live every now and then, but you won't get it the quickest in that group. Okay. That's why I created it. I'm most active on Facebook. That is a social media platform that I'm most active on. So if you need me quickly, That's gonna be your best bet. All right, get me on Facebook, okay, and make sure that y'all paying attention. Um, if you already have your LLC and all of the other requirements, and you're a little bit more advanced than other people, then you need to visit our second medical carrier group, where James is an admin in there. All right, my group was meant to be for beginners, but it spiraled into a lot of different things. And so all we can do is embrace everybody and try to make sure we getting the information out there. All right. Make sure y'all share it, with other people. We don't need our friends and family and everybody else spending their last fucking dime to try to get into this business, because a lot of this shit y'all can get for free. All right. You can get this stuff for free. You don't need to pay anybody. You don't need to buy a list. I'm your blueprint. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm your blueprint. You don't need to pay anybody. If I don't have the answer, we're going to find it. We're going to go out there and we're going to get the fucking answer for you. Okay? Don't be lazy. Get out here and do what y'all got to do. All right? Who else got a question? Who else need help with something? Let me know. I said I was going to go get me something to drink because I feel like I've been talking forever. Who else got a question? Who else still looking for opportunities in their state right now that I didn't do? I did Texas. I did Vegas. Where else? Who else looking for an opportunity? Let me find you something real quick. What else? What we got to do? Like, what I got to do to motivate y'all? Because some people on here and they getting active right now. Like, I'm getting messages. They getting active. They getting their paperwork ready because they ready right now. I love that for y'all. I love that hustle. We all gonna be friends because I'm about that hustle too. What we got? Who hopped on here because they need a lead? Who hopped on here because they needed some motivation? This is me telling you to get the fuck up and get busy now. Grasshopper for the business number and actual business email. That's fine. You know what? I will tell y'all. When we first started this, James was asking us to create like a fake, little email or whatever and a phone number, because after you plug your information in on that dot website, you're gonna get a lot of spam calls, emails, and shit like that. It's all fake. It's all fraud. The only communication that they will send to you will be via mail. Okay, so if you have a backup number that you can put in, or a email that you don't really use quite often, you should use that. I have a call blocker on my phone. If you have a call blocker, y'all know I work for AT&T. I'm you need a wireless consultant, I got you. If you have a call blocker, you need to set your call blocker up on your phone. Other than, I got everything in the dot number. Okay, we're gonna get you together today. We're gonna get you together. We're gonna make sure you have your dot by the end of the day today. If I gotta call you on this video call, we're gonna make sure you got your dot by the end of today. We're gonna get you together. Anybody else? Like, now is y'all's time to speak. You know what I'm saying? And let me know how I can be of assistance to you. Let me know. What we looking like out here? It's time, y'all. Like, it's time to grow. It's time to level yourself up. Be a blessing to your family and everybody else around you. It's time right now. You have to act on this shit while it's here right now. If you're not in the group, you're missing opportunities, because I'm not going to always get on YouTube and let y'all know, hey, it's an event today. Hey, it's this today. I want to, but I be busy sometimes. I forget shit. That's why you need to be in the group. We be posting it all the time. We getting ready to start putting together some, man, I can't say too much, but we getting ready to start putting some opportunities out here that's going to change people's lives. And I'm so happy that I can be a part of that and help y'all along y'all journey and help myself. Business insurance. Nope. He didn't say anything about insurance. None of that. All you need is everything that's on the list. But when you do your consultation, when you schedule your consultation, that would be something that I would ask him specifically. Because basically your contract is going to be tailor made to whatever it is that you give them, whatever it is that you give them. So if you only drive a car, if you only have access to a car, you can't get a cargo van or box truck or whatever, you need to make him aware of that so that they can find you a contract that is for smaller vehicles. If you only have an SUV or whatever, you need to make them aware of that so that they can find you a contract that is based on what you have access to if you cannot get these things. I'll be telling y'all, closed mouths don't get fed. You gotta let people know what you're working with. All right. All right, y'all. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I've been on here with y'all about an hour and a half. It's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? Get my day started. I might go bust a little Uber or something. I ain't got no orders yet. Let me see. Yesterday was busting. Busting. Oh my God. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was cracking for a second. I was about to say. Okay. We ain't got no orders yet. We ain't got no orders yet, so we chilling. Like I might go have me something to eat, spend a little time with my family while I can. I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. I'm so glad that I can be a blessing to y'all and help y'all. And I hope that once you get on and you do your thing out here, you can pay it forward. All right. Pay it forward. Don't forget to bring people up with you. All right. That's the environment that we're providing and creating for people so that people can come ask they questions that they feel like might be stupid and not get jumped on and shit. All right. Make sure y'all hop in the group. Y'all have a blessed day. BT, if you need help, my brother, reach out to me. Okay. If your end screen don't look like it's supposed to, if it say it's charging you a fee, Miss Samantha, same thing for you. If it say it's gonna charge you a fee or something, you need to reach out to me. But reach out to me anyways, because I want to make sure that you got your shit. I want to make sure that y'all got everything y'all supposed to have. I want to make sure that you got it for absolutely $0 like everybody else did. Okay. Y'all have a great day. If y'all need me, y'all know how to reach out to me. I hit back. Please do not think that I'm too big to hit you back. I am not. I'm not a bougie person like that. I might not hit you right back because I might be busy, but I will get back to you. All right. Y'all have a blessed day. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all.